great to be finally here. We've just done 5 days in a row in your beautiful country. And we have to go to Germany tomorrow. I'm very sad. Because we fell in love with a girl called Tuborg. And Karlsbergerietta. We're going to play some perpendicular tracks for you tonight. And we're going to play some Deep Purple, Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4, and that's it. Thanks for that. And a bit of Whitesnake, of course, yeah. So, this next song, see, can you remember this? This is from the House of Blue Light album. You remember it? Yes. If England, it's time signature. It's time signature from England, sorry about that. Hack, thank you. Thank you, that was Bad Attitude from way back. This next song is more recent from the Perpendicular record called A Human Mechanic. We wrote a thing about two Irish guys in a bar. Now, I know that sounds like a joke. But you can't get more real than that. Anyway, as they were drinking, one after the next, 1, 2, 5, 15, 20, they decided, looking at the news behind the bar on the TV, that they wanted to solve the nuclear war. Now, please do remember this is two drunk people. It's called No One's Getting Out Alive. from Taste the Band many moons ago. And I don't want to be rude. I'd like to introduce these great guys up here, starting with this gentleman here from Italia, one of the best pizza makers in the world. Oh, hang on a minute. Alessandro Di Biagio. A couple of yards away, who was really a good pizza maker, no joke. You can check him on Instagram. This is Nick T-Bone 5. And once again, the housewife's favorite, Murray Gold! And sitting behind me, making all the noise, in Paice! Yes. I love you too. Oh, you were talking to Ian, sorry about that. Well. It's great to beat on things for a living, isn't it, really? Here's a White Snake song for you.
I'm a lovely man, you know.
you. That was Food for Your Loving. Oh yeah, years ago. Years ago. So, this next song is from Ian's time in Whitesnake when they did a beautiful thing by Bobby Bland, if you might remember it. Marie is going to help you remember it. And we'll sing this one together, okay? Wonderful. Magnificent. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. There's a couple of guys up there, when the lights went on you guys when you were singing that time, there's a couple of guys drinking. Now, I tried that as a teenager to sing while I was drinking at the same time, and I had to wear a bib. I still do it now. Yeah! Yeah, that's right. Are you okay? Them seats are a bit rough, aren't they? Just watch where you're sitting down when you put your beer. Here's a song that was invented before the candlelight, before the invention of fire, before snow fell on the earth. It's a thing called... Alessandro here beside me is going to play a piece of music written by a gentleman and a legend. This is for John Lord. Thank you. Never known how much I love you. Never known how much I care. When you put your arms around me, you give me fever that I just don't get. You give me fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Fever in the daytime, fever all through the night. Now listen.
Music, man.
gonna sit right down. I'm gonna sit right down. I'm gonna write myself. I'm gonna sit right down. I'm gonna sit right down. I'm gonna write myself. I'm gonna write myself. Damn right, I got the blues there. You're damn right, I got the blues here. You're damn right, I got the blues here. You're damn right, I got the blues. Listen. How. Listen, we could be in America somewhere. Some little bar, having a drink. Listen to some good old blues, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere like, you know, somewhere like Chicago, you know? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? You can clap your hands. Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? That's it, that's it. That's it, that's it, please. Sweet home, Chicago. Here we go. Come on. 'cause I got you inside of my lonely gun. The first time I saw you dancing on the street, I said to myself, ain't she sweet? I got my love gone, yeah. Don't you think you said I see the light on the television? There would be no reason. You've been great. You've been absolutely wonderful. Do you all have work tomorrow? We have a day off. That's the difference. You've been wonderful tonight. And this next track that we're going to play for you, when in 1971, in December, was up in the mountains in Montreux, writing the Machine Head album. And there was a fire. As you well know, you know the story, I'm sure you know the story. Well, we had the same experience. Last year in Portugal, we were writing the new next record called Bang. And the mountain caught fire. We had to run down the mountain. Ridiculous. Here's the story of it. It goes like this. We all came out to Montreux. On the lake near the shoreline to make records with the mobile. We didn't have much time. Frank Zappa and the mother were in the best place around. Some stupid with a flag on. Ground, burn it to the ground. He burned it to the ground. Burn it to the ground. Why would you burn it down? Where was the fire? I can't hear you. One more. Thank you. You're brilliant. Thank you. Now we should burn it down. Down, 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 down. Thank you very much. You've been absolutely great. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Yeah!
Zo, ik ga nou maar.
Oh, no.
Dit is Romanic.
Come on. You know, we could be drinking now.
Thank you so much for being here. We hope you enjoyed yourself. You can see that we have a great time. And when you come out to see any sort of entertainment, you should go home with a smile on your face. I hope you do tonight. Way back in the past, I remember that Deep Pub, before it was actually called Deep Pub, played the first ever show just outside Copenhagen here in 1968. And some of those things I can remember, like it was yesterday. And I remember I fell hopelessly in love with a beautiful Danish girl. And she was looking all at us at the stage. But of course, she ended up with a singer. Yeah, that's what when you sit at the back, you have no chance. But I remember that first time with great fondness. Except when we got here. When we got here, we took a boat from, I think it was Harwich to Esbjerg, and there should have been a work permit waiting for us, but it hadn't arrived. The promoter was late, and so the customs guys were very nice, but they couldn't let us into Denmark, and so they had to take us from the passport place back to a room till we get it sorted out. But they had no vehicles. Well, they had one. It's the vehicle they put the dogs in the back. So there's one guy in the front with the officer, and 4 of us crammed in the back of this dog van. Welcome to Denmark. But it got better after that. I have to thank my friends here for letting me play with them, because otherwise I sit at home, I drink beer, watch football and get fat. And my wife doesn't like me getting fat. She doesn't like me drinking beer. She hates football. We have nothing in common. Except we love each other, which is enough. And I always get a chance to play some music that I was involved in, which didn't involve the Mark II, Ian Gillan, Roger Glover lineup, you know. So there's some music that I did that I'm very proud of and I enjoy playing, so it gives me a chance to do that. We haven't mentioned one person here tonight, and that's the Irishman, Robbie Walsh. Anyway, I have just about energy left for one more tune, and these guys, they have to find a bar somewhere. So if you'd like one more song, we'd love to play it for you. And again,
Yeah, that's
the wonderful Ian Paice, ladies and gentlemen. Ian Paice. Nick Five. You can stand up if you want to stand up. Alessandro De Biagio. You can stand up. It's like a church here. All the walls. Mario! And this is called Stormbringer. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. You've been unbelievable. Thank you. Oh. Be safe. Have a good Christmas. See ya.